Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to freaking day 3. Oh, got a little bit distracted. It's fine. And I got caught up watching the opening cinematic again. Guess goddamn. Still so freaking good. Also, before I forget, need to say, set the alarm. So remember to take my goddamn freaking meds. Hooray! Hey, where were we again? Right, we had just gotten back to, Ulda, and now we're, I believe we were helping out here. Also, in my little off time last night after stream, I got some mining done, also some blacksmithing. Just got those leveled up a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. So I don't remember what she wants us to be doing here. Although she hasn't told us that. Yeah, the petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Ugh. Also needed that. Roy. God's almighty. Another second under that sun, I would have set fire, or been set on fire. A taker of ale if you would be so kind. Excellent timing, Papa Shan. Papa Shan? Interesting name. Just happens the adventurer who'll be handling your petition is here. Also, sir, you look adorable with your little mustache. So, the strapping young lad is the much-lauded adventurer, is he? Marvelous. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. I am Papa Shan, formerly of the Sultan Sworn. Interesting. Whatever the Sultan Sworn are, I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid. Mayhap you would like to apprise Jin of his mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at the Copperpill Mines. Oh, I didn't know he has like a little freaking goatee here. What the frick? I had to be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These creatures, these giants are of the clan known as the Hectonchires? Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. So maybe the miners also had a unknown part in it as well. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors. And the presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. Well, it's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? Damn, that is a long time to be underground. Also, wouldn't they be... Oh, well, if they're in the tunnels, I think they should be fine, because I'm like... Well, by this time, they probably are, not that cool with freaking sunlight. Being underground that long. The people of that age used the, Hectonchires to work their mines by way of enchanted helms. Interesting. They were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as off the waves in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed. The slaves rose up against their masters. Duh. What else were we expecting? In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hectonchires, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mines, lowermost levels, so was that a great giant revolt was ended. Buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. I mean, they've had to last, what, 300 years to mine their way out? Well, now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperpill in the Mithril Eye a fortnight ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Huh. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Okay, so I was right. You did play a freaking hand in it then. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There'll be no mining copper bells, so, long as they remain, for the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task that we, would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great. And so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Yeah, it's the thing right now as far as, like, what level these are at is, like, a couple of them, well, a couple or a few levels below where I am, and so I've been able to kind of breeze through some of them. God bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbill mines are in western Danelin. Do take care, you hear? Oh, and one last thing before you depart. An employee of Amangina and Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa. Interesting name. He knows Copperbill mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. I mean, I could just go straight there. If I wanted. Also, I think that's the same person as last time. That I saw. Oh, what the heck's this? Get out of here. Oh, you. It's like, who am I talking to here? W. Looking for Painted Mesa? Well, you found him. So, you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with the mess down in Cumberville, are you? You've got guts, mate. I'd hope you got the skills to go with them. Because things ain't pretty down there. The Hectonchires have left the place in a right state. Now, a week after mine resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbill was old when the second Old Dynasty was still young. And it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. Yeah, since the freaking calamities became even more freaking havoc. Christ. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. I mean, if they're tenacious enough and they can actually get enough resources, I guess. Oh, and apparently my little new companion can just climb up on her own. What the frick? Interesting. The stone torturers keep and watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck. Thank you. But yeah, when I was in Gridania, there's like this achievement place you could go to, and I had enough of the little achievement things to get another little minion. So I got this little lady here, a little wind up in an ammo. But basically, she like follows you around on the ground. But if you click on her and you do the beckon emote, she just clambers up on you like this. Which I didn't do. She just kind of just did that on her own. Interesting. Okay, central western. We need to be going over here. Okay, Intometers is the nearest one. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. No, not that. Right, because I forgot that since I have her on my freaking shoulder. Wait, hold on. Why do I need this? Because I forgot that I got all the little aetherite shards things, so I can just do this. I forgot about that. Da ba da dum bum bum ba da dum. Hey, afternoon. Where is this anyway? This is. Oh, you're way up there. I mean, that's not bad. See, that's what's normally supposed to happen. So, we'll do beckon. And she just freaking climbs up me. Nice. Easier to keep track of her that way. I don't know how long she actually stays there for, if she stays there even during, like, combat. I mean, I hope she does. That'd be kind of adorable. But yeah, I was kind of like walking around in this area just gathering up various resources for myself, for mining. I got some stuff. I got to the point where I was mining obsidian, which was like only like level, what, 13 or so, I think I got to for mining. I really didn't do that much off stream. That's a nice little chunk. But yeah, I imagine I'm still like a long ways off before mining and smelting and everything actually becomes useful for actually crafting weapons and armor that I can actually use. Still kind of sad that I'm like back to being like with this relax again. Never the other one. Also, this is definitely another one of those ones. There's been an incident inside Copperbell Mines. We're here to ensure that its effects are contained. But for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell their, the heckling chires? I didn't think that Papa Sean would be able to find someone so quick, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make sure, make ready as best as you can and enter at will. Okay, is this one of those ones where I can just go in? Ah, it is. Huh. Interesting. For 28? So what is this person doing over here? Sir, what are you doing? Dance in a freaking way. So they're a thermometer, so they are magic or ranged DPS. Interesting. Ba-dum-ba-bum. Okay. When using the duty roulette, you will be assigned a random duty from among those you have unlocked. In return for leaving your destination at the hands of fate, you will receive enhanced rewards. Interesting. Furthermore, should you happen to need an adventurer, be an adventurer in need, that is to say your role is in short supply, you will receive an additional bonus. Interesting. Oh, wait. Cause how does this work? So why is level 56 freaking mage here? What the hell? Storm Corporal. So I wonder if it's better just to kind of go in with the, duty finder here. Sure. Because I wonder for, when doing dungeons, if it'd be better just to wait until I'm actually part of a company. So I don't have to, wait as long, I guess. That way I can actually have a whole bunch of people I can go with. Potentially anyways. Also, with that only being like level 17, I think we should find enemies. Not to mention, there's probably like a level sync. Was it already 20? I don't remember. Ew. What the hell? There's a little spin more in here. I don't have that on. That's why. So what? Why am I not tracking it? That's why. Oh, that's because I need the freaking tiny key that I just dropped. Why does that thing get the freaking tiny key? Interesting. The hell? Why are they just stuck at the door here? I don't know what's happening there. Oh, I was to say, unless they just magically appear with me. Apparently that is the answer. Crap. Nice. Bam! Bada-bum. Also, it's still kind of crazy how much time they actually give you for completing a dungeon map. It's ridiculous. They don't actually need that much time. Because this is like still like one of like lower end dungeon kind of deal things. But it's like maybe forgot to like some of the higher ones? I don't even know if this lad has any big AoE attacks. Well, I don't really get to find out. He did. Assuming that was one of the lads that we were after there. Is there actually even anything around here that we need? Doesn't really seem to be anything. I thought that maybe would be a chest or something, but nah. Apparently freaking nothing. Nice. Who? So I love the fact that I can just wail or just throw axe and go, hey, yeah, you come here, sir. Nice. Bum-ba-da-dum. Is that like another lift that we can go up and down? I cannot even get on it. Never mind. I mean, I probably didn't need to do that with that other one. That is fine. So it's just kind of there anyways. I don't even know how I opened whatever that was. Oh, fire sand. We're supposed to be grabbing that. Hold on. 12 ounces? on. Go. Huzzah! Yeah. I mean, he's on level 17. Should be fine. So, ow. Hey, that's why I didn't use it. Lord, man. But does that not actually do anything? Nice. Yeah, that could have gone a lot better. Frick me, man. What did I get? 100 Cavaliers hat? Disciple of Magic? Why do you get freaking magic stuff? Last, like, dungeon in this one, I was, like, getting, Disciples of Magic items every time I open up a freaking chest. Like, why? Why can't I get the stuff I need? And again, kind of weird that this is get blocked by the freaking entrance there. Black, why? Okay. There, it's gonna freaking explode. Interesting. Ooh, maybe that one? Hey, that one actually is good. Surprise, surprise. Finally something that I can actually do something with. Hey, let's go clear out the other side then. There we go. Okay, that should be enough. Nice. And then one last shaft and then we're good. Ah, what the, oh my god, what is this? Like a freaking slime? What the hell? Why couldn't I interrupt that one? My Lancer is just standing in tight and fucking gelatinous blob here. Oh my god, oh my god. Getting smaller here as well. This where it's getting fucking smaller. Nice. Then grab you. It's kind of about the same in ways. So isn't that kind of like, yeah, freaking dangerous and close to the freaking explosion, but apparently not. Man, really? You're interrupted? Why didn't I get in time? interesting. I don't know if I even got poison out of that or not. So climbing not attacking, that's why. And that's like only one. Nice. Ta-da-ba-bum. Poison for you that time with fucking organized thing. There we go. That's what we need once there. A cane. I can't use a cane. It's a magic thing. Nice. Alright, moving on. Of course. Seems to be happening a lot. Yeah, these are pretty. Cold Throne. Big boy. Masters must pay, masters must die. I mean, your anger is justified, sir. Hi. Look at this, damn. So there are just some things that I can't do then? Interesting. So I can't do that either, okay. I mean, if any time to experiment, now would be the freaking time. Ow. Time. And the full freaking resist. Rather. Can only basically do that like on non-boss enemies, it seems. Sorry, hold on. That doesn't do anything either. Can I just like not stun or do anything to bosses? At least as far as that goes. Damn. Nice. Also, yeah, definitely cannot blame them in the fucking sliders. It's like, bro, wait, what? Whoa, Storm's Path? What is this? Yeah, deliver an attack with a potency of 100. Combo action beam? Oh, apparently we are at level 26 now. Hell yeah. Apparently I already possess a freaking battle axe. Wait, is that the one I have right now? Oh, I do have this. I could have been using that the entire freaking time. Also, I need to get and clear out some of my stuff here. What the frick? I could have been doing better stuff, sir. Man. I need to go sell some stuff. Where can I go sell some stuff? Probably that one. Oh, got the road. I guess it doesn't really matter what. Okay, yeah, I can't use that one. Again, what am I gonna do with it? I can't do anything. Ba-ba-da-dum. Okay, I can get rid of the withered one. Weathered one tie. Weathered. All the rest of that is for that. Cavalier's hat again. Magic bullshit I can't do anything with. bum bum, ba-da-dum bum bum. Level 15, level 10? What the heck? Ethereal brass gorget? When the heck did I get that? I don't know, don't remember. Okay. Sort, that is still the same. Then I should probably sort again. Again, if it's not better than what I got, why keep it? Otherwise, my inventory is gonna be a goddamn freaking mess. Bum. Oh, but, did I have any of those other little, trinkets? No, I did not. Hey. Yeah, apparently I saw that. I remember getting that one. Just so I can get rid of it, I need... Let's make your set. Ew. I think, yeah, this one I can do. My little outfit here. Yeah, I did not realize I had to be a certain level for that one. So I can't get rid of it quite yet then. Even though I don't think it actually is doing anything for me, to be honest. Alright, where are we going? Alright, back to a painted Mesa, who should be at the Adventurers Guild. Who here, sir? Wait, hold on, what the fuck? Aww. It's kinda cute. Oh, and apparently this triggers a cutscene. Yeah, never mind, triggers a duty? I'm on 21. Oh man. Cause I'm level 26 right now, so I'm only like 5 levels there. The Conqueror of Copper Bell returns. Thanks to you, all mining operations can resume. And Ildar will have the materials she'll needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa John the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momundi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive in one piece. Okay, wasn't this supposed to... Unless something else? Who dis? Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. But please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this. Paid for with me own coin. What rot? You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less the choice of, just cut of dodo. I'm gonna say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know? Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities need to hear of your crime. Uh-huh. Frickin' nefarious deeds, this here. What, I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. But please, adventurer, help me, I beg of ye. I swear on my mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I saved. I want to treat me children into a meal. Yeah, I know what you frickin' boys want. And who the hell's you, when you're at home? This dog's master? I've had enough of this mumber's farce. You lot, teach them a lesson. I mean, good luck with that one. Guess what level are they going to be? 21? 11? That's it? Come here, little thermotard boy. No wonder his level cabinets. They're fucking weak. Also, I don't know how my freaking new ability freaking worked. I thought I had to use it after I used MAME. For another combo wombo. I ain't getting paid enough for this. And hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Thank ye, kind adventurer. Thank ye thrice over. Uh-oh. What am I getting a flashback of now? I swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off by trade routes, or from trade routes. And problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in other cities? Well, if the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced, Moldava has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does. But I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in this city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare see the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Galarian Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? I mean, it's another way to keep your realm safe, no? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. Well, we come of our city. Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins, get your dodo tenderloins, guaranteed cheapest in Thailand. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please, come again. Looking around, you think that Ulda was well on his way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity, and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Huh. I think it would collapse again. Are you alright? Hey, I didn't actually collapse this time. Just kind of zoned out a little bit. What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What? Sorrow by that meat, you say? That's absurd. Aye, yes, did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damn vulture. Who said that? Look down, sir. Probably freaking Lalafell. Or never mind. Gah, I'll overlook this, but just this once. Ah, God bless you, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what monster might have done, or that monster might have done. It don't bear thinking about. Indeed. Interesting. Ever the selfish hero, I see. Yavolta. Or not Volta, Yashola. What am I talking about? Why does it think Yavolta? Maybe I think of somebody else completely. That's close. My brain was there. It's been a while, adventurer. I've been watching you closely ever since you flew out of Limsa. You discharged your duty as the Admiral's personal envoy with admirable humility, and you've displayed unfaltering courage in the face of danger ever since. Should I be concerned that you're watching me, or am I just like a nice person of interest for you? Now, whensoever you come upon those in need, you gave them a succor with no thought of personal gain. In summary, you have demonstrated all the qualities we seek in an adventurer. For reasons I cannot well explain, your every deed seems invariably to serve the general good, whether you mean it to or not. Is it a happy knack? I'm assuming it's like a trait of some kind then? Is what she means? One which speaks volumes for your character. Yet for all your admirable qualities, it is your gift which intrigues me most. I I speak of the visions you experience, visions like the one you had mere moments ago. If I'm not mistaken, I can provide you with the means to understand them. An acquaintance of mine is blessed with the self-same talent, you see. If you so desire, I can introduce you to her. She and I fight for a common cause, a cause which would greatly benefit your support. Or probably benefit of your support is what that would probably be. Again, Brandon, you would agree to lend us your strength. We should be glad to do all within our power to aid you with your personal endeavors. Think of my offer a while. Should you decide to accept it, pray speak with Momodi. The proprietress of the Quicksand is a close friend and ally of yours. But yeah, I was not expecting to see your Stola so freaking soon. Inform her that you have been chosen by the signs of the 7th dawn, and she'll tell you where to find us. Huh. Day, Tristan. Da bum ba da dum bum bum. It's kind of sad that my minion doesn't actually show up in cutscenes. Seems like that are becoming more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pester me every time you grace your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. Okay, so you're just like gossiping. Ah, Jane, sorry to keep you waiting. I should provide guidance to a fresh off the carriage adventurer. But God, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess it had been, you've been hot-eyed with giants of the dark. Yeah, you're every element the adventurer he owns that you'd be. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Oh, this is that lady that got abandoned. Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. My name is Ida. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avery, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are. You see, an adventurer's adventurer, and he swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded had our feet not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I've thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the man you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as Avery once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I'll go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask your name. Jins Hollenbaum. I shan't forget. Thank you, Sir Jins Hollenbaum. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. I thought it'd be a right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post anyways. And I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes double for yours. Eh? What did you say? You want to know about the signs of the seventh dawn? Ah, they're beginning to move in earnest then. Listen, the signs ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Interesting. It kind of feels like now's when it's starting to move forward. Interesting, but I can start healing myself? Potency 250. Now is that 250 health then that I'm restoring? But also says potency, doesn't mean actually that much. Interesting. So, you want to know more, do you? Well, that ain't a surprise. I swear, if I painted a certain death on one door and luminous wealth on another one, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go for the first. And the other bloke would just wouldn't be able to choose on account of being all done. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these signs of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of yours' most pressing problems. Of course, they ain't no small task, and so they always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find them, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something yours' enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking is called the Awakened Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a man in demand, Jin, and the days ahead promise to be busy. And hope you won't forget about them. Has helped to make you an adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right. Well, I said my piece. Off you go. Again, everyone in this game absolutely loves to fucking yap. Okay, I need... she said western, right? Let's do bam, and then... I'm assuming I have to do this, this, and then this. My combo's actually getting a little longer now. Hey, where the frick am I going here? All the way up there? That is a fair frickin' ways away there, sir. Maybe in a tune? Okay, I'm at Horizon, apparently. That is apparently here. Then I need to go this way and out. Interesting. Got a nice little lift in here. Okay, but yeah, I just need to kind of go run over here. Because I think I should be fine level-wise for a while. Then... gotta put here. Because I looked at the quest the other day, just kind of see, like, oh, how much Realm Reborn I have left before I'm on to, I think, what, Shadowbringers is the next one? And you still got a little ways to go. Basically goes all the way to, like, level 50, for, quest. I'm like, oh, so I am still a ways off. And then I looked at the quest again and I went, oh, never mind. I'm even freaking further away than I thought. Super freaking sneezes. Hey. That's a nice little Lalafell here. Deep in the desert of my heart, that lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above, to quench my thirst for you. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh! Oh! What the frick? What are you doing here? How do? I'd like to think you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have put in a business here, I must ask you to. Yeah, hold on. I'm actually supposed to be here. Oh, here at the behest of Yastola? Yes. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Jen Salabam. Jen Salabam. Ah, here you are. Damn, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The, attendant is within the solar. What does that mean? I should let her know to expect you. Oh, it's an actual person. I was like, what? What is she talking about? The solar? Interesting. Also a lot of freaking dollar fills here. Who's this, lovely lady? I take it you are Jin Solabum. Tataru, sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Ooh, right. Crap, double crap, and, I'll take that. I'm kind of glad it actually gives you... Oh, hello.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease.
Also, I like
You
her
are among
hairstyle.
friends here.
Also, I recognize this little fella boy. Because I think this little fella and this person here were one of the people that were praying at the pillars. Same with this guy over here as well. Because I know Jushtula was also. I actually don't remember her. Or him.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals.
Yeah, those are the ones that the other guys have been trying to frickin' summon.
Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent.
The whole vision thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Isn't this like staff right here? Isn't that the one that the old man that was doing the barrier was using?
This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us.
Visions.
Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
Yes.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events.
Huh. Basically just there as an observer.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
Yeah, it's just kinda happens.
That's right. I too possess the Echo.
Interesting.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
And back to me speaking again. Also back to me freaking banning clankers again. Get the fuck out of here. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied to you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. Oh, Tataru. The papers you requested, my lady. Thank you, Dadaru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. I'm sure it is. And by way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement. But believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to all in our power and to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your abilities. A mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you will agree, and one which will serve the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censor. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which remember is used to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. But yeah, this is the freaking old man's staff that they got there. Nice. Alright, before I read anything else, I need to go grab water. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Also, what is this? Hang on, freaking retainer. Pretenders are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to carry out such tasks as storing excess gear or selling unwanted items on the markets. They may also be sent afield on ventures. What? They can? Yeah, and a contract of a service can be drafted by Fairweb in Limsa Laminsa, Parnell in Gridania, and Tachabi in Ulda, Pernilla in Ishgard, or Kazashi in Kugin. I haven't even been to those two other frickin' places yet. Interesting. Yeah, we Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorza. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorza, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Jim. Yours is no small endeavor, the dangers are great, or I will go whither... Whither? On probably just down one night.
I take it you will help us.
Hey, back to the voice acting lines again. Hell yeah.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Well, mighty of you to assume that, but I'll see you soon. Yeah, fair. Here in the making is the one I need to be looking out for.
But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlian ring any bells?
No.
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlians were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them.
Huh.
Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
Oh. So that's that group then.
Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Yes, that's what we gotta see with them then.
Hello there. Welcome. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ulda, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yastola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. I have been expecting you. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Also, Urigan J is not how I expected that to be pronounced either. Like with all
Dawn
these
may
names.
banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Huh.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
Also, why did she sound like freaking Lily Pichu? Weirdly enough. Interesting.
But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Which would be?
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames.
No.
Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
Interesting.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Oh? Do you know which one?
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Emulja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Oh.
If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Interesting. I've got to talk to you, sir. Let's begin, are we? What's the spirit? So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery. A spate of abductions. Again. Deja freaking vu, sir. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are connected, correct, it is likely that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on the caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons, Mineral Concern, have doubled the security over their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would be a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. I pay attention, I'll pay him a visit, and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Nice little hideout they have here. Hey. So where are we off to next, eh? Drybone. Where is Camp Drybone? The heck? Where? Oh, I'm going way the fuck over here. Okay, where is closest then? Guess I need to go way back over here? Because, God, that is a long freaking ways away. Okay, and then we need to go southeast. Southeast and like here? Again, it'd be amazing if I could just mark my map where I freaking want to go here. Hey. Also, I need a freaking mount as well still. Again, we're working our way towards it. We have to get through a few of the main quests first. That's why I've been trying to just plow my way through. Well, another reason why I've been trying to plow my way through anyways. Yeah, also... There we go. Okay, bam, and then up here. Guess we need to go Central Thanland, and then we need to go all the way over to Eastern. I think it's just basically like a direct route over. We'll stop here first to get this attuned. And then kind of go from there. Okay, so yeah, we'll do here. It looks like we have to cross this like, little bridge here. And then we'll be fine. Give a take. Also, it's very nice of the game just to inform me, sir. You're too freaking high level for this stuff. What are you doing here? Alright, I'll talk to you, sir. And then run away again. Because that is... Actually, this is like right over here. Oh. Also, I was expecting something else, not just a tiny little bridge here. Never mind then. know, just a nice simple trip through here. To the only unholy air. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, and then in this area that we're coming up to should be our objective. Nice. Achievement for mapping the realm for Eastern Nathanon. So why do you always just get off my freaking shoulder there, sir? Hell, she chose that shoulder this time. She always seems to choose like a different shoulder each time. She's like, you know what, I want to be over here this time. I don't know why, but that just happens. But yeah, also kind of glad that we got that ring that's making it easier to level up faster. So quite did that not hurt? I don't know, I guess it did. Yeah, just breaking ankles again. It's a bud? Ah, you're missing bud. Here to search for the missing fuck, I take it? Yeah, Minfilia sent word an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the, Malja. Seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. Give my word that I'll do all I can to see the victim safely returned. What the hell is this? Glamour Dispeller? What the heck? Ew, such the lights woven upon a glamour piece of equipment, thus spilling the optical illusion. Yeah, we further warned that dice and company credits are also removed in the process. Okay, why is that my reward? What? Oh, crap. Okay, let us get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja's hands. The flames burn with their might, but their light cannot stay in the darkness, or cannot stay in the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of colors at the Church of Saint Adama, Landama. Innocents wishing no more to pay their respects to the dead. No more than to pay the respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deep before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure their remains for you, my friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. Interesting. Get me the frick out of here. So, well. Over here. Oh, wow, they're not really that freaking far away, are they? What the hell? Hold on. Hey, gentlemen, can I help you? Yeah, so it is one come by one then. Damn. Finally knocking good stuff for myself here, sir. Also, not gonna lie, I was almost half expecting there to be like opponents for every freaking corpse I just picked up there. Not just to be those just two lads. Okay, we should be able to fucking breeze our way through here again. Alright, time to break, Uncle, sir. Nice, 150 this time. Still not the best though. 160 is my best. It's good to see. It is good to see you return. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Yeah, I hear. With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. What the frick is that guy wearing? Was that a freaking track suit? Jumpsuit? What the hell was that? Now then, what of the Amalshai? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence. And much less take their quarry unawares. Yes, there were Amalshai remaining. After all, I feared as much. The part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed. But I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalshai bleeding party would not account for people going missing in these kind of numbers. The total is too great. The questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. Yay, kind of like the last one. But whose? And countless travelers pass through Drybone every day. Even if there was one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? Actually, that is fair. At level 27. Also, none of these things is gonna fucking help me, so I'll just take the prize piece. Let's see, we turn an eye to the common folk themselves. Maybe among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungist, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I wager he's at the inn, coifing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him. Else he's not to speak to you. Yeah, he's deep in the drink, you see. Hopefully he's not in a bit of a stupor, sir. Oh, this idiot. Well, gods be damned. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ulda. What in the seven hells do you want with me now? Yeah, here. Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours is a bud. Folks around here as rare as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard label out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before, with all the disappearances. You can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Okay, so I got nothing out here. Lovely. Please, sir, just leave me be. Okay, apparently he did not want to talk. Devious derelict. I have nothing to say about this. Thal will take who or whatever's been feeding off us low folk. Petrified Papa. What do you want from me? I don't know anything. I swear. Please don't kill me. Why would I kill you? Also, why are you down off my shoulder again? Oh, what the hell is this? I don't even know what I freaking opened here. Go away. interesting. Basically, none of them want to freaking talk to me. So I have to deal with your freaking ass again. Well, just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There have been talk of folk getting abducted. But if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly close to this hole, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, this must be like a freaking resort. Also, none of y'all were freaking helpful in that. So all we got out of that was that, like, everybody was terrified. That's it. Welcome back. Have you learned the art of import? Ah, I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from the Ungist. Well, from Ungist. Not the Ungist, Ungist. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to the gods, then the clergy may know of something of use. Also, the clergy even going to talk to me? Is there no confidentiality? Nothing. And silver piece. Sure, I'll take silver pieces. That means more money in my pocket. If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place to ask than the Church of Saint Adama Bandama. Oh, it is a small and humble church, found to the northwest of here. And so long as you're headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request I grant you, but it must be borne to burial. Trust none more than you to see it done. Yeah, I can do that. Secret man named Marquis. He attends to the graves in the lich yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Hey, thank you, goodbye. Can I even get out of here normally? Kinda. Oh, I guess there was also that way out that I could have gone. To be fair, I just saw this other side anyways, and let's go. I can get out here. My guess is that gladiator that's ahead of me is also going there. So yeah, they're about the same level as I am then. Wow. Slightly above. That, and then, ooh, hold on, where am I going? Did I? Oh, I ran way past where I need to be going. Did I not even need to, oh, I didn't even need to leave where I was going. Why did I think it was up here where I need to be going? I just heard running thinking, yeah, this is where I need to be going. No, it's not. Oh my god. Bomb. But let me guess, I need to go up here after Doctor here. And that's why that other guy was running that way. How much do you want a bit? This is freaking wasting my own time. Da-ba-ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Yeah, this is the little church they got up here. This is the wee little church here, these. Hello, sir. Oh, another one down. I'm Marquis. Yes, a body? Oh, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the bridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. I like all like, hey, now I'm just gonna lay his body here. Wait, hold on. I probably also need to. Okay, there we go. Imagine if you're like, yeah, you know what, I'm going with that one, and just like walked away. Like, nope, can't actually bury him, sir. May they all walk in Dao's room. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Orken can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You'll find Sister Orken within the church walls. Interesting. Man with hidden past by chance? Can you just want this man? What is this? Standard spectrum die. If you have troubled yourself to come all this way, I wonder if I might not trouble you a bit further. I'm talking to the wrong fucking person. Never mind. Sorry, sister, you would be the one I'd be talking to? I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when you see him next. You seek knowledge of missing dry-bone inhabitants? It is true I am closer to the people than any other of the order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium which they go through. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquis would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Yes, he's a man with PTSD then. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behaviors ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, I took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marquis, and soon. Okay, why does Thancred have issues with him? So to get this out of my freaking thing here. Bum bum bum. Hold on. So yeah, that actually is a fair freaking amount here. But yeah, I did not mean to accept this little quest of theirs. I mean, also take any money and experience. Just so it gets off of my thing. Okay, maybe before I get any others on my thing. My duty. Hi, off we go. Okay, so we're just going back to Luxembourg. Not gonna lie, I wasn't sure if that was actually gonna allow me to go down here or not. Like that way. Thank you, Jin. A burial's no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? Yeah, well, you've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you? Isn't that the point? A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you. And our mutual friend here for learning. What has become of these missing persons and why? I too spoke with Unkist. More times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance. Abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pies unaware than she who takes confession? The good sister Orkan herself. Orson? Probably Orson, right? Orson? She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you would be wise to keep an eye on to this rose. Still, the lich keeper Marquis, I swear that to the well, I've seen that face elsewhere before. During the calamity, perchance? Interesting. Huh. Bad, and ooh, bronze piece. Sister Sen, it cannot be. Though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, it is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children. But no, it cannot be she. Could it? I grow wary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Jin, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orsine's activities. Oh? Also, here be the frickin' place I was supposed to go before, that I saw even the frickin' man on a chocobo up before. That I just completely missed. Yeah. Okay, now we're supposed to go up there. Hold on. Ow. 'Tis merely a flesh wound, sir. Or is that above me? Ah, that be above me, sir. Okay, bam, bam, bam. So where is this? That is the Golden Bazaar. Because I'm lazy and I won't freaking run everywhere. I also want to freaking listen to this again. So maybe it is a good thing that I did accidentally went up there before. The heck? Why does it sound like freaking Pikachu? What the frick? Okay. And to think I would have had to run all the way here. Hello, little uncombed urchin. Please help. Sister Sin went out on all her own. Hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thal and the Order and the other side. The other side? I told her I lost my shiny thing. She went looking for it, but what if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her. Don't worry, little urchin. I shall go do what I can. Hey, there she is. And not looking too good. Hey, got your own side. Come here. It's an asshole. Hiya. You were the one for the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. Since my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given him by his mother before she passed. Oh, that's the shiny thing. I will see it safely back to him. Also, again, I just like having her on my shoulder. It's just nice. Hey, at least she wasn't far. That part was nice. So I'm not even looking where I'm going. Where am I going? Oh, I'm not even going here. I'm going back down here. Hey, back to Drybone. Thank you. Dum ba dum dum bum. Okay, we are back. We are done. Hey. We're break an ankle, sir. 162, better. Yeah, Sister Orsin was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. God's forfend. I'll secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Also, I noticed this game uses a lot of older English. Searching for the mementos of orphans and risking her own well-being in the doing so, no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. Fair. Bum bum. I am well glad I reserved that inn room for Sister Orsin. It seems she received great injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, on to the matter at hand. As Thancred came looking for you once more, he left word that he'll be waiting at the Malaga encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Will do. Hey, southeast. Oh, what over there? Okay, unfortunately, I cannot take the little chocobo boy over there. I'll have to actually run to there. Oh man, back to on foot it is, Just think about my little minion. She's got to run fucking faster than I do. Well, longer to say, not farther. It's the same freaking distance. He's over here. Oh, I see him. It's good to know he stands out quite well. Sir? Yeah, there you are. It's good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about the good Sister Orsin. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It seems that my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orsin near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Malaga caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. And this, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Jin. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? Uh-huh. Making me do all the frickin' fighting here? I see how it is. Not that I freaking care, but I will go. I will fight. I'll beat the shit of anything my way. You, sir, you're the first victim. Come here. Hello, sir. Okay, I didn't want an armor because like that, huh? Hello. I will take this, sir. Bum. I'm assuming that little guy was for a duty there. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? Yeah, I found this. Yeah, this leaflet. See the wealth of knowledge in the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? These bits about Nalthal? And it seems somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the order penned this. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Orsin makes of it. Okay, and then we off and running back to there again, eh? Bum, 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 again, I'm freaking lazy. But at least I can use this quick to get that round. Okay, she's at the end. Who's the end? I'm assuming this is the end. Mayhaps not. Oh crap. Yeah, hold on, I'll be right back. Mid-time. Okay. That is done. Alright, back where we were doing before though. When is this end? Is this the end then? You are not who I'm looking for. You are though. Ah, my savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor of this day? What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago, the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? Interesting. The plot thickens, Jin. The culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There's no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I should consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard that what we've learned. Will do. Also got different itchy stuff. Here. Okay, I can getting turned around in this goddamn place. Cause I need to be going out. There we go. I'm out. I've made it out of the freaking building. Thank God. Yeah, posing as a priest? To think. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thanks to you again, Jin. I shall keep my ears and eyes open, now more than ever. Aye, sir. Get more silver, please. Thank you. Yeah, also dress to deceive is the next one here. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp. Give me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. The Chinami serve like. Oh, like with like is by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I mean, I don't exactly look the poor and impoverished pot this I'm next to useless in a battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. This will serve very well. You have my thanks. Yes, Jin. So as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isabel Deslindes and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Interesting. Where is the garments I am wearing here? That must be this one, because I didn't have that before. Yeah, that one as well. Why did that not switch? Oh no, that did switch. It's just because these are in the way. I'm like, what? Sir? There we go. We look a little bit more impoverished. Okay. I can always just go back and just do the other thing as well, just get it back into what I need. And you are? Another refugee by the looks of you. The amount of flames have neither worked nor coin for your like. Be gone, and see to it you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Yes, sir. Will do, sir. Goodbye, sir. And I was about to get to the good part. The good work, you say? Sorry, we don't have any openings. And get out of here so I can finish my story. I'm sorry, you're fine. Rude. I can't even get any coin around here. I preach the teachings of Azemia the Warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? Azemia is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid here, bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught to the end of nights. Why do I have the feeling that is the man I am after? And I'm just gonna be like, yeah, definitely not the man I'm after, but I'll go ask other people anyways here. Or maybe it's not even him. Greetings, good sir. Is there aught I might assist you with? No, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Let me help you join your fellows at the pond north of Sangate. So why did you go take a bath there, sir? Cause you goddamn, you fucking stinky. What? Oh, the road. What the frick? So, let's see if there's anybody in here I was supposed to be talking to. Apparently not. Again, sometimes it's hard to tell, but I think that he's either above me or in here. Maybe above me? I think it is. Over there. I keep forgetting there's like this little road here that I can be using. Oh, you're right there. You're a weird ass place to reach those, her. What is it? Oh, it's not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours? Okay, not very friendly, are you? You have quite a knack for being a nuisance. Okay, rude. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. Until we were able to attract our wayward transgressor, we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor. We were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. What the frick? Cloud's bike? Okay. Also, why do Cloud's bike sound just like a freaking dirt bike? The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let's go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Of course. Also, where's your disguise there, sir? Why am I the other one in the freaking disguise here? What the fuck? Are you just too good for a disguise, sir? Don't make it stinky. I see how it is. Okay. Well, at least my sprint just downgrades to a frickin' jog. And it still is a little bit faster. Where are we? Oh, we are here. Oh, he actually is in a disguise. What the frick? Surprise, surprise, sir. You're actually playing the part minus the feet. Yeah, fine evening for catching walls, please, wouldn't you say? Maybe, but Jansa? Oh, you absolutely look absolutely smashing, Jin. Positively dressed for the deception. Same to you, sir. All that's left then is to wait for a quarry to appear. The said quarry has appeared, sir. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. There's no way... there's no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Oh, be at ease, child. For I mean you no harm. I'm a priest of the order of, Nathal, and I come to offer you succor. Again, it's such a weird freaking word, succor. Or succor. Succor? Succor. Succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of, penury. Penury? A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account that the atrocious performance you would have made on God's awful mummer, Bungist. What? How did you know? I mean, you have a very recognizable face, this, you bastards tricked me. Uh-huh. Yeah, what about all the other people you've been drugging, sir? Please, don't touch me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar. Raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalja raids began. They would appear sudden as the sandstorm, or as a sandstorm, and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew. And so, I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? Well, first of all, they wanted the schedule for the crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people. So I posed as a priest to learn the variable and give them over to the Amalja. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the very cost of innocence? You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell your own people? Speak. The was good. I'm assuming that is the money, sir. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell more meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the Amalja pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets? Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you, sir. Don't spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. I mean, it's a freaking calamity. Not you again. Yeah, it is me again. Hi, happy to see me, sir? Yeah, were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing of that. I swear. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter. There'll be time enough to learn the truth. Yeah. Yo, come up and just come, sir. Jin, be a good man, take a word of these developments to Minfilia. Would you? I will. And I'll also change clothes before going to see her, because she don't want to see me all freaking stinky like. And I'll prize everything I can of this man. Prize? Pry? I think that's supposed to be just pry. Because prize is just a weird-ass freaking word, man, if that's true. The abductees are still out there somewhere. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. If we can. Again, that's also if they have not been freaking sacrificed already. Right? Where is my seat? Huzzah! I like that. The cracked pieces are back on again. No more stinky clothes there, sir. Alright. They are way back in the other place. Hold on. See. I think that's where I need to be. Ooh, crap. I interrupted my all fucking casting. Okay, do that, and then that. Goddamn. Like that, we are back. And then off and running again. Not quite running off again. My little chocobo keep. Yes. Yes. No. Probably because there is not a crystal where I'm going. Right? Yeah, no crystal. Just a nice jaunt through the freaking swamps here. That's all it is, it is. I have no idea what that was, because I wasn't looking. Nice, we're running again. like how the person's name was just literally John Tank. The real question is he even effective? Can anybody even see him? Maybe, maybe not. Thank you. Hopefully more fucking voice lines. I hope so. Also, it's freaking 20 after 11 already? I was about to say 42, but that doesn't make any sense. Welcome back, Jin. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Well, suffice to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. That is fine. Ooh, what? Life materia and everything? Interesting. What's this? Weapon coffer. Ooh, a heavy chest containing a weapon of item level 18 through 21. A weapon type determined by current job or class at time of opening. Cannot be opened in instance areas such as dungeons, PvP areas, or raids. Oh. Well, hopefully it's better than what I have right now, because I actually don't know what item level my thing is. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be prepared and be ready to fight for a cause that you might take to the field suitably prepared. I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubbly Pots, and he's a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment in Eorza. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Oh? Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in central Thanalan, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke, and the way will become clear. Interesting. So that said materia, and I didn't see that there was materia in the marketplace. I think some of my stuff also has or had things that had spots on them as far as where I could put like maybe materia. So what level is this? This is level 15. Okay, so this is gonna be way better than what I got it then. Hopefully 21. Hopefully a little bit like closer to what I actually have as my level. Okay, so Central Thanalan. I am in Western Thanalan right now. I need to get... Oh, bucket. Way the frick over there, eh? I love that there's freaking dances everywhere. Where am I going? This is Horizon here. I guess that would be kinda... Because I would just probably just here. I think it's just kind of better to go with here anyways. I'll get what I can done in like the next half hour. man. Crazy. Ugh. And like that, we're freaking here. Hey, we're off and running, sir. Also, that looks goddamn freaking pretty at night. Yes, I'm just gonna do this again, cause I can. Also, cause the goddamn freaking trouble. Oh, she did the freaking right side this time. Also, yes, I also feel that I just wasted my jog or my sprint. That's fine. We can still get around easily anyways. I say I'm going kind of in the middle of everything here. That's fine. They won't dare freaking attack me anyways. Dum bum ba da dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum. Because I have a feeling it'll be like at least a little bit faster once we get a freaking mount of as far as getting through this part of the story. Hopefully, anyways. Guess it kind of seems like something that would normally take me like a few minutes across, so it only takes me like a minute or so to get across on a mount. As usually is the case with most freaking MMOs. Where am I going with this one? Hey, all the way up there. But yeah, I should probably go to Blackbrush Station first, get registered there. Then I know, oh yeah, I am registered there. So why didn't I go there? Unless I didn't talk. Oh, I wonder if I didn't talk to the Chocobo Keep here. Because I wonder if in order to get actually here on Chocobo, I have to actually talk to the Chocobo Keep there. But I have been trying to do at least. But also I thought I did. Or maybe it's just only within each little region then that I can actually use those Chocobos then. Possibly. Yeah, because I have to, yeah, I've definitely talked to them already then. Damn. Okay, ways. But I want to sell, sir. That be what it is. Thank you. And I has more money now, sir. Okay, and then I need to be given here, up here, and then into here. Fascinating. Bum bum ba dum bum bum. Yeah, I think I try and get on like a little bit earlier compared to like my normal time, considering how much we actually freaking have to go through for this game. Oh, it's the freaking house moving castle here. What the heck is this? It's a goblin man. Yes, car. Who's this uplander coming to tent ring of mutton mix bubbly pots? Yeah, here, have bigger, sir. Ah, fight to tool drinks in airy self. When full of airy self, a fight to tool changes to stony shine? Nima materia. Also, have they been working with him so long that they just started talking like him? If materia joined with other fighty tool. Hey guys, fighty tool gains power of airy self. Bishka. Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Infilia. That I am. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Infilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings fighty tool to Mutamix, yes? Fighty tools on strong as eating tool. Make good teachy show of power of materia. The materia master. Now, eyes of Uplander point at fighty tool, yes? Okay. Tool gains power of materia. Fighty tool reborn. Yeah, Uplander take fighty tool to Minfilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constituents. But I think that was something different. Again, I haven't seen like some of these words in a while, so my brain's like, what is this again? And then it's like I've said it a few times, like, oh, right, it's that word again. Ah, look at me freaking forgetting. Etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just with any old equipment. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. Must have sufficient spirit bond. That being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. Okay. When you attach a piece of materia to gear, you imbue the host item with its power. It's how Master Minimix turned that digger of yours from something that would struggle to cut stick into a weapon worth wielding. Yeah, Bishka. Uplander wishes to be a joiner of materia. Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowledge of crafty making. But is materia making gonna be like its own thing here? With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain case to battle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with nunny ones of Mutamix. Sir. What the frick? I mean, I guess I'll be back, maybe? I don't know, who knows? What you got? Yeah, we just disseminate the secrets of materia creation. Direct matter and, materia extraction. I have a feeling this will actually be handy. Yeah, what would you say if I told you that the inanimate objects can possess a soul? Interesting. They can, believe it or not. Although the soul in question is not their own, but that of their owner. Yeah, is that why there's so much frickin' things around here? Though through faithful service, the arms and armor that we use come to hold our spiritual energy. Thus do we form a spirit bond with them. This spiritual energy can be drawn out and converted into materia. A special kind of crystal that can be attached to gear to enhance properties. I'm well versed in the ways of materia extraction. If you wish to learn about the process, it would be my pleasure to teach you. Okay. It's probably just be tapped and okay, If you wish to remove materia from an item, highlight its icon and select retrieve materia. There's a chance that the materia will be salvaged. Interesting. You can now extract materia from items. Materia extracted from one piece of gear can be affixed to another, improving its attributes. To extract materia from an item, you must have first create a spirit bond with it by using the piece repeatedly in battle, crafting and gathering. Or crafting or gathering. Once an item spirit bond reaches 100%, you can extract material from those available subcommands. Once material is extracted from an item, its spirit bond will be reduced to 1%. Affixing material to an item can be done by a disciple of the hand with the proper training. Or maybe speaking with material builder NPC should you wish to remove material. You may do so by highlighting and removing selecting retreat material. Interesting. So that's something I can do now apparently. Bam. Yeah, not worrying about that right now. I need maybe nothing in here. Hey, that is something I will have to freaking worry about later, sir. And now we run all the way freaking back. Actually, no, we won't be running all the way back. Fuck that. I'm not running all the way back. I shall just teleport back, sir. Okay, and then I'll run all the way back here. I lied yet again, because I also forgot that the Chocobo would keep things here, so I'm gonna just ride back. Not even look where I'm freaking going, that's fine. It's interesting to have the little checkered pattern with the grass. What the frick? Why is there a chocobo in here, is there? Huzzah! Hey, let me get to talk to you again. Welcome back. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. Yeah, here, have a Maturian Hand's dagger. Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of material can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired. But one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. I'm sure you were aware the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Yeah, hence why I've been trying to upgrade whenever I can. Material may well give you the edge you need, Jin, so make it your ally. Now, it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you're ready to begin. Oh, but jeez, I also get this thing. Ooh, got an Inferno axe to try. Hey, okay, what have we here, sir? Ooh, oh, really freaking +1? Brother, But I think just called the Inferno Axe. You think it'd be something stronger also. We do get material slots though. So there is that. It doesn't look too bad, honestly. Not the best looking axe, but it's still better than some. Especially since it's better than the first one. Okay, and then I was gonna find material at some point or extract material. So that's not an option. Interesting. I have to look into that more. I don't think I can do any extract material things on what I got right now anyways. Lord of the Inferno's next. What the frick is this? Oh my god. Ooh, what do I get this time? Dawn wrist guards. Also, oh, that's where freaking Spirit Bond is. It was a little lower in the list than I thought. Also, what freaking is, man? A word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungust, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions, and they so mean to have Ungust attend as planned. Or so they mean to have Ungust attend as planned, and the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance. The Immortal Flames have requested our support. What have you provided to them, Jin? Thancred is presently attending to another matter. Will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scions of Soul representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him, such as his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Thank you. Hey! Ooh, it's almost freaking... It's 22 already? Damn! Time is just freaking flying. And never mind. Well, I can't do mine because I'm like, I want to get my freaking progress done here. Trying to see all that is to the freaking seas here. Where am I going? Oh, Camp Drybone. That should be. Let's go to the crutch. Where is it? Camp Drybone. Surprising. I know that was it's a Silver Resort. That is the other place way over here, isn't it? Yeah, all the way over. Yeah, we gotta go all the way back over to there. Hi, huzzah! I was like, she was crawling up me as I was just freaking teleporting as well. It's like, what timing on your part then, sir? Where's this? In here? Hey, it's in here. Hey, you guess my part. Ah, so you're Jin's bomb of the Scions? Why, thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your strength, stronger for your resistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture the Amalja and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizard men aren't aware that their man, Angus, has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, they will spring the trap. owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, so we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there in line wait. Okay, how am I supposed to find the Invisible City if it's invisible, eh? We stand to learn much more of the Amalja plot if the mission succeeds, Jim. Let's make sure it does. And indeed, sir. I'll have for running, sir. Is that north where the Gold Bazaar is? To the right of it. It's where we were... Oh, almost where we were with the other lady. Interesting. I mean, I probably could have just done the Chocobo again up to there. But also might just be faster, just kind of going this way anyways, or just as fast. Matatam, why is there level 50 here? Again, very random when they are just there. Why are they just like there? That makes no sense. Am I going here? It would make sense to lie and wait here. Over here. Yeah, don't mind me. Does I just go in here? 24. I mean, that's like 3 levels. That's a fine little drop, sir. I wonder if that means I'm not able to use the other ability I just got then. Maybe that's why I couldn't use it before. Or it wasn't lighting up. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good. We make a move as soon as the Amalja appear. Yes, sir. Hey, speaking of, there they are. The lizard men in question. Ah! What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. Ah, an ambush for an ambush, oh fuck. Really? You know, it's kind of fine if you die there, sir. I won't feel sad in the slightest. Like, what? Okay, why are you talking? I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the immortals' clutches for moves before finally being caught. Do you not wonder how I managed it? It was almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Well, good. Two traitors can die today. Aye, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. As much as I'd love to chat, well, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. I mean, doesn't that mean like the other guy would be fighting us as well? Oh no, he's just running off. Never mind. Ah, that's fair. He knew he'd get cut down anyways. Hey! Bam. My God, it's fucking loud. What the fuck? Good brother. So how am I not getting these lads? If I can notice me. Oh, this lad knows me perfect. Aye. It's sad that I can't use my other ability though. Although I guess that'd be a little bit unfair. I can hold on high, excuse me. How many of them are there? Just have it all concentrate on him now. Okay, is this when freaking Thancred is gonna show up now? He's probably just been freaking observing the entire time. Put up your weapon, or your comrade's a dead man. Yeah, behind you. What? Oh. I love these sleeping spells, is it? Bring him. The rest of you march. Traitorous scum. Indeed. Like, what the fuck, bro? I mean, I knew you were a dick, but my god, sir. I fear Malja means to give us their good, give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death, with steel in hand. Yeah, then why am I able to just freaking walk around nicely then? We confront Ifrit in the bowels of the embers? Oh. That is probably going to take a while, and it's almost midnight. Then I shall leave it here for now. And then we can start with that tomorrow. Because I'm assuming since it's got that nice little symbol there, that we can just go in with NPCs and whatnot. But yeah, it's kind of interesting that we're getting more of the story now. It's kind of nice to actually finally meet the Scions finally. It's also nice to see freaking Y'shtola again. Also kind of nice that there's also some voiced parts as well. Very interesting. And I shall pass you off to is there anybody I want to breed? Actually, is what is wait, hold on, that is right, hold on. I wonder if what's his face is on. Well, he's not on. Then I have been lied to, sir, because I thought he was on. Never mind then. I shall toss you off to Sanai. She's playing Eternal Return again. Yeah, she's nice. But yeah, goes AI. But yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow. I want to try and get on a slight bit earlier, so just in case we have something like this again, I can actually make more progress. Hopefully. Because I'm still trying to make my way towards like a mount as well at some point. I just still have to get through a fair few more of the main quest scenarios. Alright, bye guys. See you tomorrow.